can't be. Another torment sent by Hecate.
We mean you no harm. You're Epimetheus?
I am a broken thing, once called Epimetheus. Poison clouds the sight and bends the mind. A yoke of vapor, heavier than lead.
Epimetheus, my name is Jason. We've come to Tartarus to retrieve something Hecate stole from the mortal world.
Something golden?
The Golden Fleece.
For making the fleece, I was damned by Zeus. And now, my creation and I dwell together in this pit of horrors.
The followers of Hecate claim you serve them.
I and my brother both. Our sister Hecate promised us a haven, but she trapped us in eternal servitude.
What is it you do for Hecate and her minions?
Of all the titans, only my brother and I can provide the divine spark of creation. Hecate uses our broken bodies to create a twisted semblance of life in the creatures of this place. Together, my breath and my brother's blood form the defenses of this stronghold.
How does your breath defend this place?
Isn't it obvious?
I am corrupted beyond comprehension. My very breath is poison and wit to Hecate's minions. It is like mother's milk. The rest of my body has been sundered into many pieces and strewn about this land to foul the air. The vapors that I emit animate the forms made from my brother's blood.
Prometheus's blood creates the forms, and his breath animates them.
Prometheus lies to the west, in torment more dire than mine. The ichor you see surrounding you, that is my brother's tainted blood. It provides the divine matter that gives shape to the creatures and the barriers here.
But without a spirit, there can be no true life.
That is why Hecate sought the fleece and its awesome power. Her minions use it to fuse the spirits of their fallen brothers to the animated form.
How can I release you from this torment?
You would help me?
I would weaken the Black Tongues and reclaim your creation.
The fleece, removed from Tartarus and restored to the world in the sight of men and gods alike. And all who saw its beauty would know that it was I, Epimetheus, who created it.
Then our purposes align. How can I free you?
You cannot free me, but you can kill me.
If killing you weakens Hecate and the Black Tongues, so be it.
You help yourself by doing this. My death will cause the gas to subside. There are many pieces of me scattered about, each toxic in their decay. Destroy these parts when you find them, and you'll gradually clear the air.
What of the creatures and the barriers?
For that, you will need my brother's help. Seek Prometheus far to the west.
I will.
Then make your strike here on my hand. End my suffering, and return my precious creation to your world. And if any should ever wonder, let them know it is the work of Epimetheus.
Strangers in a strange land. One more alien than any place I've ever been. There is something exhilarating about being in a place where everything you've come to know no longer applies. Exhilarating and foreboding.
I wonder if it's night or day. Or do they have night and day down here? Why do they keep time anyway, with no sun? Then again, I suppose if you're damned for eternity, you don't really need time. That vent must be a piece of the Titan. Let's go find the Titan's brother then. See if we can't get some answers out of him.
Tartarus is full of these pods. The slime is more concentrated here. That is likely not a good thing.
Be ready. Kill them outside the muck!
as Hecate promised.
Dokkan!
You are the ones who sent me to this paradise. But why are you here? No matter. Now you will witness the power of the true gods. Behold the terrible might of Hecate!
Paradise! I only see a pit where the foul go once they've been driven from the land of the living.
Can't you see? Even the Titans bow their heads to the yoke of Tartarus. Down this very path, Prometheus himself, he who created man, lies bound in servitude to the Black Tongues. We grow strong, feasting on his blood, biding our time until we are called back to the world above to seize it.
A prisoner who loves his cell. How Hecate has twisted your mind.
I have found my perfect form. After you fall beneath my spear, I will set you next to Prometheus so the birds can feast on you as well.
Stand aside, Dokkan.
Now, you are in my arena. See this champion here!
I succumb to the madness of this torment at last. My eyes tell me humans stand alive in Tartarus.
You're Prometheus, brother of Epimetheus.
Once, long past. Now only kin to this cursed place. Its blood, my own.
I freed your brother from his bondage, and I do the same for you.
Epimetheus is free, by which you must mean dead.
By my hand, but by his wish.
And what of your other hand, human? Can it match in deed as well as form? Can your mercy extend to me as well?
I promised your brother I would end your suffering.
My blood is corrupted when exposed to the fumes that rise from my brother's tortured remains. Once they are destroyed, my blood will be purified once more.
I understand.
Human, I gave you life and sacred fire. I ask a gift in return from you.
What is it?
I would know the name of the man who kills me.
It is Jason.
Jason. Good name. I am ready. Jason. May the work of my hands be the instrument of my deliverance.
The creatures are active.
Watch yourselves.
Creatures can only be reborn in a tainted environment. Once Prometheus's blood was purified, they ceased.